good day, and thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet, voice you know with the news you trust studio, sponsored by BASF, where you can count on the trusted performance of Allevo seed treatment to protect your soybean crop. I'm Joel Penorwood. Frosty over at the broadcast studio earlier this morning. We'll talk weather in a moment, but first, news. Well, sometimes here on Friday, we'd be giving you a rundown of the latest World Ag Supply and Demand Estimates report. Well, due to the government shutdown, not so. USDA, of course, did not release the October WASDE report as originally scheduled. That means the market not getting updated production data at a time when traders are fixated with yields. What is the latest update on the government shutdown and how it impacts ag? Our own Ty Higgins reports.
The government shutdown that started October 1 is sending waves of uncertainty across the country, and America's farmers are once again caught in the crosshairs. Emily Buckman is Director of Government Relations for the American Farm Bureau. She talked to me about what's at stake, how long the shutdown could drag on, and how the absence of lawmakers in D.C. is stalling ag policy progress at a critical time.
When a shutdown happens, you see a lot of government employees furloughed. So you see a diminishing of services. So for instance, local USDA office services are severely diminished because you do not have staff there to administer the programs. There will be no administering of CRP payments, ARC PLC payments. Congress did pass a huge piece of legislation over the summer called the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. So you see a halting in implementation of that, which provided a lot of assistance for American farmers and ranchers across the country.
You can hear our entire conversation online now at ohioagnet.com. I'm Ty Higgins reporting. We'll see you down the road.
Also, there are some tips on driving safe during harvest season, both for motorists and farmers alike. Collisions often happening when motorists misjudge the slower speeds of farm machinery or pass without a clear view. Don't forget to slow down, avoid tailgating, use patience when sharing rural roads, and farmers also don't forget to check on those lights, brakes, and mirrors, and display that SMV sign. And as soybean harvest moves forward in Ohio, reports of green stem are surfacing, including by Ohio State researchers at the Battle for the Belt research plots. Green stem occurs when stems stay green while pods turn brown, often caused by stress that reduces pod and seed development, leaving nutrients trapped in the stems. Weather, disease, insects like stink bugs all play a role in this. More information about green stem and what to keep in mind online today at ohioagnet.com as well. Let's turn the page to weather and check in on what's happening across our fair state. Thanks to Seed Consultants. Simply better performance. Online at seedconsultants.com. Meteorologist Ryan.
Sunny and dry today. A little bit warmer this afternoon as we're starting to see more south flow try and come into the region. Overall, we are going to be rain-free for the next little bit. Minor disturbance coming through Michigan here overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, but I do not think it has as much of a southern push. Any moisture is going to stay well to our north right now. I'm taking moisture out for Saturday. Sunday looks pleasant as well. All of next week looks pretty good. Monday through Thursday, we are fully sunny, warm, and dry. Have a little bit of hit and miss moisture coming into northern parts of Ohio next Friday afternoon into early Saturday before we go back to dry weather. I'm meteorologist Ryan Martin.
Thanks, Ryan. Again, weather brought to you by Seed Consultants. Ethanol production surged last week to its highest level in a month, averaging 1.071 million barrels per day across the country. The Midwest, of course, the ethanol leader. It jumped sharply to just over 1.02 million barrels a day. Inventories did fall slightly. Now, unlike the USDA reports paused by the shutdown, the Energy Information Administration says they will continue releasing their data. Market numbers coming up next.
When you're buying seed, there's more to a transaction than money. You're exchanging time and trust, hoping each decision adds up at harvest. Seed Consultants sales professionals don't take that lightly. With products made to excel in the Eastern Corn Belt and agronomic knowledge that stands up to the test, we're all about the same things you are: reliability and results. Buy into a better seed experience. Visit seedconsultants.com to view our corn and soybean lineup.
AmeriHealth Caritas Ohio is your Medicaid plan for more. More benefits, more rewards. We know that good health means more than just seeing a doctor when you're sick. Eligible members can receive extras like home-delivered meals and family essentials, like baby carriers and kids' school supplies. Members can even earn rewards for playing mobile health trivia games. Learn more at AmeriHealthCaritasOH.com and call the Ohio Medicaid Consumer Hotline at 1-800-324-8680 to choose AmeriHealth Caritas Ohio.
Let's take a look at what's driving markets today with Ryan Metzger of Lice Mercantile.
Providing you with your end-of-the-week tech technicals. These technical indicators are, of course, the price levels in which futures find support and where futures find resistance. December 25 corn futures have the first level of support seen at $4.16.5 and the first level of resistance at $4.21.5. November 25 soybean futures have the first level of support seen at $10.19 and the first level of resistance at $10.27.5.
Thanks, Ryan. More from them at licemercantile.com. Market numbers right now in Chicago checking in at 2.5 cents down for new crop corn, 4.15 3/4 their price. New crop soybeans, 10.15 1/4, down 7 cents. Next July wheat off a nickel to 5.43 1/4. Markets thanks to Seed Consultants, simply better performance. Online at seedconsultants.com. October live cattle up 65 pennies to 235.68. October lean hogs though down 23 cents to 96.78, and milk falling. More farm news online at ohioagnet.com. I'm Joel Norwood. This is the Ohio Ag Net. Thanks for tuning in.